Hello friend, good morning to all of you. Welcome to online class. I hope you are fine. Student, now I am going to teach what is the mixtures and their characteristics. Means student, because you know the compound and mixture two things. So first compound and their characteristics. Second one is the mixtures and their characteristics. Means how you identify that this is the mixtures. So student, what is the definition of mixture? See. If two or more substances are mixed together in any proportion, any ratio, such that they do not undergo any chemical change but retain their individual properties, then the resulting mass is called mixture. Means if two or more substances mix up together, okay, and in any proportion, their ratio not fixed. Suppose that drink tea. So if you want, then you add 1 spoon sugar. If you want, add 2 spoon sugar. If you want, add 3 spoon sugar. It depends on your mix. Okay, means it mix in any ratio, any proportion. Okay, and such that they do not undergo any chemical change but retain their individual property. Individual property means, suppose the student, when we write the equation of water, means when hydrogen react with the oxygen from the water. You see hydrogen gas, oxygen gas, water is the liquid. Okay, means their property change, their state change, but in the mixture their property are same. Means what we add, we get the same property. Suppose that if you add the sugar and salt, then the mixture we get both taste, sugar and salt. Okay, so this is the mixture. So student, what is the property, what is the characteristics of a mixture? So student, see first point, variable composition. Means their ratio are not fixed. It depends on our wish. Okay, how much you want to add. Okay, maybe their ratio are different places. Their ratio, suppose that like air is the mixture. Okay, but the amount of carbon dioxide are the different. Some places where the industrial areas, where the more carbon dioxide, in the village, in the hilly areas, very less carbon dioxide. Means their composition are different, variable composition. Okay. Second one is the physical change. Means what is physical change? Means the two or more substances mixed together by physically. Means in this process no energy becomes released or absorbed. Okay, and we separate their constituent by physical means. Okay, like winnowing, okay, hand picking, sieving, you know the like filtration, evaporation. These are the physical methods. Means without any chemical reaction, we easily separate one constituent from the other constituent. Okay, see, no specific properties. Means their property are the same property of their constituent. Suppose that in the chemical reaction their property change. When iron reacts with the sulfur, it forms the iron sulfide. So when it forms the iron sulfide, it lost the property of attraction. Means iron oxide, iron not attracted by the magnet. Means their property change. But in the mixture, no specific property. Means what we add, okay, we get the same property. Suppose that if you add sugar, you get the sugar taste. If you add sugar and salt, you get the both taste. Sugar and salt both. Okay. Homogeneity. So stand the mixture are the homogeneous or the heterogeneous. Okay. Homogeneous means not able to see the all constituent. Suppose that if you take 2 glass water, 1 glass you take water and other glass take water with 1 spoon salt. After some time, what do you see that? Salt dissolve in the water. Salt dissolve in the water. So, question is, it is possible to identify which glass contains salt? No. Without tasting, it is not possible to identify which glass contains salt and which without salt. Okay? So this is the homogeneous, because in the homogeneous we are not able to see their all constituent. Okay, and it are mixed up uniformly. Uniformly means suppose that in the same water we put on a plate Okay, and after that you take 1 spoon and start to take. You take 1 spoon water from any side. Okay, you get the same taste. You get the same taste. Okay, means this is the homogeneous. And what is the heterogeneous? Heterogeneous means we able to see they are all constituent and it are not mixed uniformly. Okay, like chow mein. Okay, able to see it contain noodles, is the onions, is the cabbage, is the spinach, different things, and we able to separate. Okay, so this is the heterogeneous. Separation of constituent, easily separate. Suppose that if the sand or stone mixed up in the rice, we easily separate by the hand taking. Yes or no? Before making the food, what your mother doing? Your mother separate the stone from the rice. Okay? And energy change. Student, during such process, when 2 or more substances mix up together, then no energy change. Release or absorb. Because the chemical reaction, energy may be released or absorbed. But in the physical change, in the mixture, when they form mixture, no energy release or absorb. Okay, student. So these are the some point of the. What is the difference between compound and mixture? Okay, so student, it becomes clear that compound is the pure substance and mixture is the impure substance. Second one, compound consists 2 or more substance in a fixed ratio. Okay, but in mixture their ratio are not fixed. Their ratio are not fixed. A compound is always homogeneous. You know homogeneous means we have not able to see they are all constituent. But in the mixture, it is the homogeneous or the heterogeneous. Okay, a compound has a different composition. Means suppose that water, if you add the water, so we easily get is the 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. Their ratio are fixed. But in the mixture, their ratio are not fixed. Clear? Student, next one is suppose that in the compound, they lost their property. When they form the compound, they lost their property. Means the reactant lost their property. But in the mixture, their property retains same. Did not lost their property. Okay? In compound, we separate their constituent only by the chemical means. Only by the chemical means. But in the mixture, we separate their constituent by physical means. Okay, like winnowing, hand picking, sieving, like this. Okay, student, a compound has the fixed melting and boiling point. You know melting point, the temperature on which anything becomes melt. In the compound, the melting and boiling point are fixed. But in the mixture, the melting and boiling point are not fixed. Clear? So, student, these are the some characteristics, some differences between the compound and mixture. Okay, student. So the next topic we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.